Well, there's been an explosion of people riding mopeds across New York City, and new legislation in Albany would require them to be registered at the point of sale.
Lawmakers believe this will make streets safer. Fox 5's Michelle Ross joins us live from Long Island City with the details. Michelle.
Steve, Natasha, we're inside Unique Moto, and inside of this shop, they're selling all different kinds of mopeds, scooters, and motorcycles. So we spoke to the general manager about what he thinks about this new legislation, because it would require either the dealer or the retailer to register a moped. Now, we've all seen it, a rider on a moped blowing past a red light or even going the wrong way on a street without a license plate. Over the last few years, there's been a spike of mopeds riding in every borough, and they don't have the best reputation.
Right now, it's like the Wild West out there when you're going through a crosswalk, when you're riding your own bicycle, when you're pushing a baby stroller.
The NYPD has removed more than 25,000 illegal moped and scooters off the streets. To eliminate illegal mopeds further, Senator Brad Hoylman introduced a bill that would require their registration at the point of sale, making the seller responsible.
Putting the responsibility on the retailer, the group that's making the most money off of the sale of the moped, seems to be the best way to go.
Chris Benson is the general manager of Unique Moto, where they already offer this as a service. He says the moped and scooter scene was boosted in New York City because of the pandemic, and now those who follow the rules get a bad rap.
A lot of my riders that have expressed to me their concerns about unregistered scooters and unlicensed riders being a big problem in the city now.
The legislation is modeled after the current law of regular four-wheeled vehicles. Benson says if the unregistered riders followed the law, everyone would be better off.
It's just unsafe in the long run. It's putting everyone at risk. It's putting other drivers at risk. It's putting pedestrians at risk, and us riders who, follow the law, have been riding for years as well.
And the senator also says what would also help is enforcement of the current laws, because he adds he could write up all the legislation in the world, but if the laws aren't being enforced, it's not going to help anyone. This would also only apply to the gas-powered mopeds, not e-bikes. That's the latest here in Long Island City. Michelle Ross, Fox 5 News.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Michelle.